So my question for you is, my mom always tells me to eat before going out, that food absorbs alcohol. So my question is that true? Do you actually get less drunk on a full stomach?
I love that her mom is looking out for her drinking habits.
That's a cool mom.
It's a great mom. And you know what? In this case, Mama does know best, because there is definitely something to the drinking on an empty stomach not being a great idea. So let's talk about what goes on when you are drinking alcohol. So we have your stomach here, and this is where, obviously, when you're eating, I'm just going to turn it around a little bit. When you're eating, you know it's going down your esophagus into your stomach, and when you're drinking as well, everything's sitting in your stomach for a little while. This is where you absorb some of your alcohol. But then when it goes to your intestine, that's where your alcohol is going to be absorbed very quickly. So anything that keeps the alcohol in your stomach longer is a good thing. You're not going to absorb it as quickly, and that's what food does, right? Because if you have food in your stomach, what that's actually going to do, especially a high-fat meal, and we have a little animation here to show you, it's going to actually close this little sphincter at the base of your stomach, and that's going to keep everything in your stomach a little bit longer, so it's not going to pass into your intestine. So therefore, if the alcohol is in your stomach longer, especially with a fatty meal, it's going to absorb that alcohol more, all of that staying in the stomach, so you're not really going to have it go quickly into the small intestine where it gets into your bloodstream quickly. So you do want to have something in the stomach serving as a buffer, but what kinds of foods are the best ones to have there? I say, now of course when we're drinking, a lot of us tend to try, want the fried foods, the fatty foods, but you can actually do something a little bit healthier and still make a difference. So a healthy fat from avocado, for example, from peanut butter. You also want to mix in some protein, so some chicken or some fish, and then hydration is really important, right? We always know drinking water when you're drinking alcohol is going to help prevent the hangover, or at least lessen it a little bit. So hydrating fruits and vegetables, cucumbers, watermelon, those are also great things to do. I do have to point out, you're still going to get intoxicated and still have a hangover, no matter whether it's an empty stomach or not. It's just how quickly will you feel those effects. So certainly on an empty stomach, you're going to have that feeling of being drunk much more quickly, which is not ideal, obviously. But you want to drink in moderation no matter what. But yes, your mom is right. Don't do it on an empty stomach. You're not going to feel great.
I would not accept the peanut butter. Who wants peanut butter?